Couldn't be more excited for this next item. Court, get on out here. May I steal a mirror from someone? Let me begin by saying I love epilating.
I know you love it. I'm so excited.
Love it. Now, I've been here for 17 years at QVC. We used to present a lot of epilators. You know what? The times, they high tide, low tide. Things are cyclical. Things are in, then they're not, then they come back. I am so thrilled to see this on air. New right now is a hot pick on the day, and your first look at it is right now. Here's the deal. Just in case you think epilating is some sort of device and technique from the past when it comes to dealing with unwanted hair, Marie Claire magazine just 1 week ago was talking about the best facial hair epilators. And there's a whole thread on Reddit right now, so I don't care how newfangled new techniques are. Epilators don't fail you. They are that perfect in-between compromise between waxing and shaving. And Reddit has a whole thread of someone saying, oh my gosh, epilating changed my life. And then everybody hopped on board and started commenting. These come in the following colors: black floral, pink. This is our mint paint splatter.
How fun is that?
For anyone that's watching, I'm going to let you do the honors, because of course I could sit here and
I know. I'm
on.
so happy that you love epilating, because we do too. I mean, it is, think about, so on this little head right here, there are 30 on each roller, so 60 discs. And we call them discs, but really, these little discs that you're seeing right here are like a tweezer. So each little metal disc has 3 stainless steel plates, but they're opening up on each side. So, you know, you think about, you pluck your eyebrows, you pluck a chin hair. Well, what happens about the leg hairs? We like to pluck because it's removing the hair from the root, and this is what's happening in slow-mo. These discs are spinning outward in opposite directions. They're grabbing the hair, and they're pulling it from the root. So you're left with super smooth skin. Here you can see it right here. It's spinning. Those little discs open and close, and they basically pluck. So you're getting 60 tweezes going over all of your hair, plucking them from the root, and then you're left with really smooth skin for longer. And now's the perfect time to start this, because we're going to be in summertime. You want to epilate when you have some hair.
Anything to
you
lift
need
up
to
my
pull.
shirt right now and start doing my underarms. But I realize that even
That's why we have Jackie.
have to abide by some boundaries. I'm going to do my legs. So I want to say a few things.
Yeah.
First of all, when you're done, because it's pulling the hair from the root, your skin is baby soft.
Baby soft.
Number 2, if it's like chin hair or the above the lip hair or underarm hair, where there's a lot of hairs, and some of them might be fine or gray or blonde or whatever. And can you imagine like going in one by one and trying to finesse, focus, and then pluck each one?
No, it does it for you.
60, rotate in symphony to take them out all at once. Now let's be clear. As you see Jackie doing her leg. Yes. It's taking the hair from the root. It's plucking it like you would an eyebrow hair. So we're not going to sit here and say you don't feel anything. Yes, you are going to feel something. But it is the best when it is out and your skin is smooth, and then you have the longest period of time with which to enjoy being hair-free, because shaving cuts it off at the surface. It goes back the next day.
Absolutely.
And waxing, gets it from the root, but do you want to make the appointment and then have them pour molten candle wax on you? Maybe not.
You can do this on dry skin. It's really best to do it right when you get out of the shower, when your pores are a little bit open from that warm water. And you can see Jackie, she has it at 90 degrees to her skin and just going up and down like an eraser. And because those heads are going in opposite directions, they're getting all of the hairs, because none of our hairs all grow together. They kind of all grow all over the place, but it's cleaning it up. It's basically like a magic eraser for the hair, and it leaves your skin super smooth. The more you use the epilator, the less hair you're going to have.
Oh, it's the best.
So it's just amazing.
Are you really doing it?
Yes.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
But
So
you want
good.
to describe to everybody what it feels like? Plucking?
Do you know what Jane Tracy said the first time I was on with her? She said it feels like, because she has a cat, she said it feels like when a cat licks you with their rough tongue.
Oh. Wow.
And I was like, oh my gosh, that's actually exactly how it feels, because this doesn't hurt me, but I feel it. And you really need to have that stubble in order for it to work. You can't already have the smooth skin.
If the hair is too short, it is not going to grab it.
No.
I also just want to say, I get hair like because we're getting into sandal season. I get a little patch of hair here.
Me too.
And then the top of the big toe and the second toe.
Yes.
And so like you, and if I can be also super partial, because I love epilators. I love them. I'm buying 3 of these just so that I have them because, you know, trends come and go. And though it's not a trend, I remember a time when I had to go on to like eBay or something and get my,
it's true.
Seriously, epilator, because QVC didn't have any. But the reason I love this one is it's corded. I'll tell you right now, sisters.
Consistent power the whole time.
If you try and go in on something that is rechargeable, my personal opinion is not so much, because the power is not strong enough and consistent enough to grab the hair. And so I'm all for the corded. That's the only way I epilate. And here's the choices that you have. You have the black floral.
The colors are so fun.
Paint splatter, pink, and mint. Even Harper's Bazaar was just doing an article, you know, because I think a lot of people think epilation is so like, that's so 1950s.
Well, I remember my grandmother talking about epilation, and she sat there and would like grimace, and it was so painful, and it was bigger, and it was bulky. This, we've streamlined it for you. So it's tiny, it fits right in your hand. You can watch it right there over Sean. It's easily gliding over your skin. And because of those dual rotating heads, you're not just getting 30, you're getting 60 going in opposite directions. So all of the hair gets just zapped out from the root, and you're left with really smooth skin. And truly, like, we're in March now. It's about to be summer. This is when you want to epilate, because by the time we get to the summer where we're showing all of the skin, that hair is going to be gone and you're going to feel super baby smooth.
Okay, I'm showing it on my arm.
Yeah.
Now listen, I've been epilating for a long time, so I'm not going to pretend like I don't feel something here, but I can absolutely get through it, show it to you, and keep going. So it's fine. And so I want you to know, like, it will take time perhaps for you to get used to this. Yeah. You will love it.
No, that's true. And there's but tiny learning curve. So we say the best thing to do, out of the warm shower for the first time you're going to use it.
Yes.
Hold your skin taut the first time you use it, so that when you're going against, you're not worrying about your skin. But I'm telling you, once you try this and you feel the results, you're going to love it, and you're going to wonder, how did I ever shave before? I mean, my razors are gone now. Between all of the hair removal products we have at Pop Sonic, no more razors. We don't need it.
The chin, the underarms.
Oh, that's a good point. When you use this on your face, I tend to like it on the first speed because there are 2. When you use it on your face, then you're only using one of the rotating heads. So it does not have to be 90 degrees, and that's when you want to take it to your chin, your upper lip, any of the pizas on your face, your neck.
I just epilated my whole arm.
How does it feel?
It feels lovely. It feels, now yes, of course it's red, because I just did a treatment, but I mean, I'm not in pain.
No, and we can talk right through this, right?
Oh, so beautiful. And to your point with the showing bare arms and bare legs and sandal season, I'm such a huge fan of epilation, and I love the pocket size unit that's corded with 60 rotating tweezers. It will always have full and consistent power. Do it out of the shower when your hair and your pores are opened up and things are just like, it's just so much better. And you know, if you want to know where to start, here's where I would start. I would start, well, this is just my opinion because some people might not agree with me, but the places that I think are no big deal are your chin.
Oh, yeah.
Please, your chin for sure.
Because, you know, if you go to like pluck them or shave them, they're back.
Yeah,
but if you shave them, they're gone. Then they're back the next day. You feel that little like stubble
no,
right
I'm
there?
super.
Not with this.
It's lovely. So the chin, no big deal. Start there. Also, I don't think the underarms are a big deal, so I go right there and I get rid of it, and then it's gone. And you don't worry about ingrowns. Now here, and the thigh, like I get some significant thigh hair, I'm not gonna lie.
I do too.
It's a little.
And it goes in weird directions.
Oh yeah, I mean and it grows in long, because I'm not, who's shaving my thighs? Like who sees my thighs?
I stop.
And so it's like, woo, okay, Rapunzel. So, but, so thighs, again, not bad. But if you wanna know, I would not tackle upper lip until you've gotten used to the sensation, because like those more sensitive areas, you're gonna feel it more.
Yeah.
I love it. and I couldn't be happier that you're finally back on the air.
I'm so happy.
My little baby's in black floral, paint splatter, mint, and pink. And check out of your cart, easy pay on your screen, and the price actually should be over $70 with tax and shipping. So we just thought we would debut it on a sale. Thanks.
Thanks so much.
Oh, well. 40,000